Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Lunocraft here. It has been quite a while, far longer than I wish it to have been. School has been tough, very, very tough. Along with it, I now work two jobs. So full-time school and two jobs is about 10,000 hours a week, and that number may be a little bit on the exaggerated side. So this is also going to be kind of a recap at this point. Now, there is quite a lot that quite a lot that has changed. You can see here, I got the quarried stone going. Now this is actually fairly recent, very, very, very recent, within a few days from now. In fact, it may have even been yesterday. But this is kind of a prototype. I'm just doing the slower section right now, just to kind of get an idea where I want to be. It's not where I want to be. In fact, let me show you what we've got here. Is the brick stuff. I'm going to actually use abyssal stone. You'll see a few things that are a little bit on the different side as I'm walking around. I'll go over them eventually. But, oop, wrong one. So abyssal stone. But what I have is fitted abyssal stone. Now, what I'm not entirely sure I want to do. The abyssal stone is great. Let me check something on Fraps real quick. I think it's recording at way too many FPS. Yeah, it is. 1 second. And that is far better. It was recording at 60 FPS, which is why everything was lagging. And you'll see this is different. Okay, anyways. It is still going to be a little bit laggy just because I'm not actually sure at this point. It's been... Fraps is Fraps. But I've been doing a lot of tree breeding because I wanted a rosewood chair for my throne room, which you will see. I got rid of the atrium, the garden's little thing, and made that into a giant throne room. A little bit different, but still roughly the same. But I want a rosewood seat from Bibliocraft. Well, the mod BiblioWood, which is what adds them together, did not actually work out. I'm going to say hello to Seth. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I ended up going with Myrtle Ebony. Let me go ahead and show y'all. Now this is actually my little demo room and storage as well. So it's kind of nice to kind of have things together, which is rare if you guys know me. Not. I also built this, but we'll take a look at that in a second. Ta-da-da-da-da! It's different. Yeah, it's actually I went over and did quite a lot. Now we still have the background stuff. Have a little bit of fun. Come on, Noel. This is work. Alright, now we still have this, which is beautiful. I think I'm going to destroy it, though. I do love that, but I really want the red and black and white outline stuff, which at this point I may just do red and black because most of the stuff is already white. So, yes. Ah, little panthers. You know, I should get a couple panthers and have them sit here or something as like guardians. And anyways, I'll let you know kind of a little bit what my ideas were, and I am starting to. I really like this. So I was like, you know, I'm keeping it. Yeah. So, working here, built this. It was more difficult than you would think, just trying to match up that's perfectly symmetrical. Oh my gosh, that took me hours just to figure out where I made the mistake. I made the mistake over here, didn't go over 1. Next thing I know, I'm like off by 3. I'm like, and I had to redo it all over again. But you see here, here's the throne, and it's kind of like these pillars. Now the throne is not as epic as I kind of want it to be. I really want it to be super epic, but it's a tiny little chair on there. Saying I really, Bibliocraft, just make something like a solid bottom for a chair. That would be great, please. Then I can actually build a throne, not a throne on top of a couple sticks. It makes a whole big difference. But anyways, I used to play a lot of Legacy of Kain. Well, not Legacy of Kain. It was the... Oh, what was it? Now it's killing me. Anyways, the Soul Reaver one, where you play as Raziel. And Kain had all these pillars. And I was like, you know what, that's a really cool idea. Now, of course, it doesn't look the same. But the ideology and kind of have these these pillars behind the throne or with the throne kind of got implemented over. So I really like that. I also built this, which I have mentioned already, is the giant sword. Now I've mentioned in many of my videos before. Oh wait, hold on. I need to make sure. Yeah, I got jetpack fuel. That I am going with the land of Eldrick. And Eldrick is chaos. It's also the Baron. Like Baron, like B-A-R-R-E-N, nothingness. Like the lands were barren with nothing. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, just go with it. Just let's just work with it. Anyways, so I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to go with a little theme here, going order and chaos. Because if anyone's ever heard that saying that there is order and chaos, where even though or like a silver lining to the dark clouds and things like that. You know, it works. So since most of the mods and kind of like just general color theories and stuff like that is white is order, black is chaos. So I'm going with that, and of course red is blood. So yay! So I'm going with that a little bit. So yeah. Doing a lot of. I'm going to probably take all of this and I forgot to show y'all. It's part of the sword as well, so I'll go back to it. But where you see the stone brick here, there is, and it's expensive. This is really going to cost a lot. Like, I have no way to describe just how much it's going to cost me. One piece of coal and 4 quartz, like quartz pieces, not quartz, gets me this stuff right here, which you can see the difference. There's a deep black and kind of shiny glossiness and some more detail versus kind of washed out black there. So I want to go with that, but it makes me smoky quartz with the coal and the quartz and stuff like that. So I want to go with that, but I'm gonna need thousands and thousands, like probably around 2 or 3,000. But that's 2 or 3,000 uh, coal and 4 times as much quartz. So it's kind of in a situation. But I'll show you a little bit more what I've done. Now I've done Botania Tower. I don't know if I started building it at this point, or if it was just an idea, or I started a little bit of it. Ooh, it's getting like it. And I've done a lot of bee breeding. That's actually most of my month of work is, oh, gotta go to work. Let me AFK and have my bees produce all these new saplings and my mana generate. And this is getting really bad generation. Hold on one second. There we go. That's much better. So I actually had to log out of Minecraft to reset the generation also. Let me see if this works. Nope. I still have no idea how to get cherries. This is a cherry tree. It's a hill cherry tree. It's supposed to give me cherries. This is an apple, like orchard. No, that's not the apple orchard. I've got one somewhere around here. I should got like 50 of them. I think this. Yeah, that's the apple orchard. Is it? Nope, didn't get anything. I don't know. Forget it. I don't need food anyways. I have mana cookies, which I think I showed y'all last time. But anyways, here is my partially rendered Botania Tower. This is halfway. This is my halfway point. I want to continue this spiral thing all the way up to the very top and get it very epic. Where it'll kind of go, and then this tower will kind of spiral, like mold with it. Kind of like how you put 2 dyes and, or yeah, 2 little drops of, let's say, red and blue dye, and you swirl them in a pool of water. That kind of cool, like, mixture effect. I want to do that to it, so it should turn out really wicked cool. Or maybe it'll go like, it'll split off and go around one side, and another will go around the other side. But I don't know. Anyways, that's all up with theory. I build as I go. I don't generate much in ideas and then do that. And you see kind of a multitude of what the heck? Oh, that's teak. Cool. I like that. There are quite a multitude of different trees and stuff like that. But let me show you this one. There's a little sections. If whatever I recorded last time. I've done quite a lot of work since, anyways. So I'm just going to quickly go over it. Here's my mana storage area. You see it's kind of working. I'm going to go one section at a time until I get them all full, which every time I get, let's say, all 4 of these full, I tend to find a project that uses all of it up, so I don't get anywhere. Then I have my floral. How are things getting up here? I know I've got grass, but you know what, snail? Actually, you know what? What? I have a snail infestation. I need some kind of exterminator. I'm going to finish that later. So this thing generates all kinds of flowers. Y'all have seen it before. This is an enchanter, which is really cool. You like take some books, which is all this is for. So like this, fire aspect. Let's say I want to sort it with the fire aspect. I throw the fire aspect book there. I put some mana to it, and then I throw the sword down, and I use my wand, and it uses the mana and puts the book onto the sword, the enchantment, but does not use the book up. So I get unlimited enchant space on however much mana I have. I've got this here, which is kind of fun. These are actually those fake blocks and stuff like that. The obtruse ones I have up top. This 2 of these mana crystals give me 30 on that. So it's like, yeah, nice and easy. So I got rid of the other one. I have my transformation room, which makes living wood and living rock. I think it's living rock. Yeah, living rock. So it's like, bam, and it'll change eventually. So mass production right there on a good scale. Still not even enough to like it's insignificant compared to building this thing. So like it's awesome. It really helps out compared to the 5 that I had before the flowers. But now it's like it's not enough still. Now this is my factory. This is gonna be the two levels of this. I need to cut a floor on this. But ultimately, every certain time throughout the Minecraft day, a redstone signal will go off that will shoot the, yeah, I'm sure I've got some here, a fir-wood plank into the dropper, which will put it into the open crate, which will instantly drop straight down, just straight down, which is nice about these crates, right onto an endo flame, whatchamacallit, flower, which will generate mana. I have these mana spreaders, so it's a factory of mana. And the other one I'm going to do, which I start a little bit of mass production on, I only have 4 right now of them. This has generated so much mana though. But basically, I have a chest, to a hopper, to a dropper that has the exact same setup as what's on the other one. And I heard a click just go off, and cookies should be dropping if I had any, because cookies are based on the speed that this sets off. Cookies are about just perfect to this use up the mana, and then the mana shoots there. Because if the cookie has not been consumed by the flower yet, and another cookie drops on, it erases the other cookie from the world. Oh, watch me fail. Oh, it's a regular butterfly. You can capture butterflies. See? It's my new little venture. So, yeah, that's so far what I've done. Kind of seems small. Oh, we did get Aether. And it broke. But not quick enough for me to get some stuff from it, so I'm happy. I cannot complain. I got what I want. I'm the only one on the server who can get it. Or who has it and all that stuff. So, anyways, yeah, that's everything for this episode. Yeah, dolphins are everywhere again. What I'm going to do in the next episode, which is actually going to be a recording right after this one because I have not done this for a while and I'm way ahead of my schoolwork and I am off for the rest of the week. Like, there's a big awesomeness to that and like a weight off my shoulders. So, I'm going to do a lot of recording this week and I want to post up to hopefully make up for what I have not done. Oh yeah, one last thing. This whole entire thing is going to change. Red and black. Red and black. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode.